And direct provision does not qualify as embracing diversity. And my reason for saying that is because it's an institution. We are not in a community, we are up the hill. So clearly we are already separated. In order for us to get into diversity, we will have to step out. And it brings a little bit of discomfort because people in direct provision are not easy to understand. People expect so much from us, but you don't know the trauma that we have. You don't know the fear or things people go through. People have psychology issues, mental issues. There's a lot of things that get people not to want to step down the road, as people up the hill call it. We call it down the road, they call us up the hill. That's how it goes in Ballyhaunis. But with explaining a little bit of who we are in the convent, I have learned myself, when I found myself seeking asylum, I know so many people would always ask, we are from South Africa, it's beautiful, why did you seek asylum? Well, it's a very long, sad story, but culture in South Africa can put you in such a serious, scary position where it's life-threatening and you find yourself in a country where you have no family, nobody but yourself. And you have to try to understand other people. Thank God I have a kind of a mindset where I am a go-getter. I don't like to be put in a corner. That's why I couldn't respect culture in South Africa. I had to end up in Ireland. But in the direct provision, I have learned that there is so much differences, so many skills, so much skills. Like the jacket I'm wearing was sewn yesterday by one of the women in the convent. And she does an amazing job. And in the 3 years that I've spent there, I have learned that there are lawyers in the convent, there are doctors, there are so many people, and it's a shame that they cannot exercise their skills or their educational qualities because they have no right to work. If you have a right to work like me, you cannot work with your skill, you can only work as a carer, or you can work somewhere else where it does not involve you exercising your real skills. But hoping that one day things will change and it will make everybody to be able to integrate and accept who we are as asylum seekers. As I'm still explaining who we are mothers like everybody else. We are fathers. We are very strong and intelligent. And we are strong because of the tragedy we have survived, and we are still here standing today. And we would like to ask everybody in the community that before you ask why we do not come down the hill and get involved in the diversity, we don't like explaining our stories because they are heartbreaking. But we love to get involved. We love to know people. We want to know people. I want to speak mostly from experience. I don't want to be quoting from what is diversity because Mark has already covered a lot and has already covered a lot of that. But I'm going to speak from my own personal experience. I speak English and I was fortunate. I share a house with Sarah Altobani and Auntie Kifa. She speaks pure Arabic when we first started staying together. Ask yourself, how did we communicate? It was something. Now I've learned a little bit of Arabic because of her, and she's doing good learning English. We are already diverse in the convent, so we have to learn from each other. I want to explain about Ballyhaunis being a home to me. I found myself in Ballyhaunis. First of all, I was God. They don't even have a traffic light. What did I do to myself? You know, when I go to visit my grandmother, that's when Google stops working, and I found myself in Ballyhaunis and there's no traffic light. But today I've fallen in love with Ballyhaunis. Number one, from what I ran from, I was a fearful person. Now I feel so safe. I know the people around me that they are very friendly, that are smiling, and I don't feel threatened or thinking someone might kill me or rob me. That's why I love being in Ballyhaunis. Number two, my son can ride a bicycle without fear of danger or anything else. And number three, I would like to stay in Ballyhaunis because of the Irish people. which have a lot of big jobs. As Mark was explaining when I looked at the survey, if there is 200 people and in the street with 15 Irish people, there's a lot of work for the Irish people to do. Because there's no way absolutely, I can learn or respect Irish culture if it's not being taught to me. I come from my own background. I do things the way I was taught from my Zulu way. If you are Irish, you have to teach me this is how we do it. I've learned they like holding doors for each other. I'm practicing that a lot. In my culture, you kick that door and walk in, the next person will see that. You know? But what I've learned is that it's mostly a quote, I'm gonna say it in Zulu, umuntu, umuntu ngabantu. A person is a person because of other people. If we misunderstand diversity, we're gonna have big issues because we are fleeing and we are coming to Europe. And there's other people who come for economic reasons. And there's other people who come here because they love being in Ireland. But if nobody takes diversity serious, or nobody respects another person, yeah, that's what I've learned again in diversity, that if you don't understand the other person, just respect them and pass. Stop judging, stop trying to correct people, stop trying to understand what they are. They are who they are, that's what makes them different. But all you have to do is to show respect, because you'll also want the same respect to be shown to you. Encouraging integration. There are activities in Ballyhaunis that up the hill we don't know about. We had to go to Claremorris to do drama, and I found out there's drama classes in Ballyhaunis. We have to encourage to open doors, to bring different peoples, to know, like the golf club, I would like to do golf because it makes you feel so rich, you know. And dancing, scouts, let's open doors, let's get people involved. I know the GAA is doing a great job. I want my son actually to learn how to play Gaelic because football is so popular, you know. So if he learns something that is Irish-based, it will be something very good for him. So let's get somewhere today by making everyone feel welcomed. Let's learn each other's religion, cultures, and let's know. I want to know the Irish culture. I personally want to know how to be Irish because guess what? This is home for me now. I'm here for 3 years and there's no way you are shipping me out. I'm in a group where I'm with my friends Fatih Mohammed, Rispa, and Ola. We're trying to make people understand us in the convent. In that way, we can also understand other people. Because we've known that if you wait for people to come to you, you will wait forever. Maybe we should just try to go down the road and see what happens. We know you are not allowed to just walk into the center. For some many reasons, I wish the minister was still sitting here because I want to know why. But the mental illness of being locked in and made feel that you cannot go as you wish or people come to see you because you are in a mini prison in the direct. People think it's beautiful, we have free food, yes, we have warm water, yes. But it's an open prison. It kills your mind. I came here as size 6, today I'm a size 12. I expanded because of mental health. And that's because, just imagine for a person who doesn't speak English, how much do they go through? You have to wash the walls, you start feeling like you're a part of the furniture because you have nowhere else to go. And no one is allowed to come and try to help you. So I would like us to know this day, this goes for everyone in this room. Today, just make it a mission to greet someone who looks different from you. They may be because their color of their skin, it's because of their sexual orientation, it's because just know something about them. And remember, just respect. Do not complicate. Do not ask questions of what you don't understand. Respect because that's what makes us beautiful, being different. So thank you everyone for being here today.